why does Beyonce not have her own babies anymore? I've talked about this quite a lot in the past, but we have a few new people on all the platforms due to foaling season, so I thought I'd explain it once again. So Beyonce, we bought as a 5-year-old. She was an incredible show horse. She was very accomplished, okay? She's a superior Western pleasure horse. She has made the semifinals at the World Show. She's been multiple top 10s at the Congress. We were starting to show her in the trail when she had her injury. And so here's the thing about injuries with horses. So we know for a fact, because we did an MRI once she did her injury, that it was due to environmental issues. So sometimes things are genetic, sometimes things are caused by humans. Unfortunately, hers was caused by humans. Not necessarily neglect, but with the combination of how she was shod, she had had a previous injury that we didn't know about, and then we turned her out in our pastures. She had never really experienced pasture life before us. She went crazy, rolled her ankle, and tore her digital deep flexor tendon by 95%. So it took a long time. We got her back comfortable and sound. Like, she'll walk around here sound, she'll trot around here sound. But with our environment, our really rocky, hilly, uneven ground, she really just keeps herself uncomfortable if we turn her out into a pasture. And she could risk re-tearing it to the point that we need to put her down. So she has to be, we have a big dry lot that we made for her over there. We do hand graze her all the time, that kind of stuff. But she can't go out with other mares in the big pastures. It would probably literally lead to her demise. So with that being said, her babies weren't going out into the pasture full time. We were trying to get them out as much as we could by like hand grazing her while they went out, and they would go out in the big dry lot. But it's really not fair to the babies and their development to, not be able to be free roaming all day long. So we decided for that reason, as well as the extra weight of, carrying the baby, and also, her babies were always mean to her. She's a bit of a pushover. They were kicking her. She'd have to try to keep up with them. They'd be running all over her. And so that kept her injury kind of aggravated. So since we stopped letting her carry, her last foal was in 2023, she has stayed so much sounder, so much happier. She's been going outside all day long every day. And, that has just been the move. So because we loved showing her, literally one of the best minded horses I've ever had, her show career speaks for itself, and it wasn't even like to its fullest. She was winning everything in the trail when she hurt herself. We just absolutely love her. We love her babies. So we let other mares carry for her, and she gets to just like hang out and chill out and be fat and happy in our favorite land hippo. So yeah, that's Miss Beyonce's reason for being pampered and not having to do the hard work of motherhood anymore. But we love her. She's the GOAT.